Hello, my Bethel family. It's me, Rabbi Sitkin, and I have something very special to share with you today. I have 2 games that you can play with your families, and there are way more than 2 games that you can find and you can purchase online and Amazon that are not so expensive to enrich and enhance your Sedarim, your Seders. But I have 2 that I brought to you that I've done in the past that I think are wonderful games to enrich your Seder and that will keep the whole family involved. The first one I have is a little game that I like to call, or not me, but the company, Passover Bingo. You see here, we have Passover Bingo cards. Now, there are 2 ways to play the Passover Bingo game. The first way is to do it as the game asks you to do it, which is to take these bingo color chips, to break them up ahead of time, put them in a bowl, and to just play a regular game of bingo. So as you're going through, you stop at some point in the Seder, you pass out the bingo cards, you have a caller who pulls out these collar chips, and they'll say wine, charoset, Pesach, Chag Sameach. They have a whole bunch of words on them, and as you find them on your bingo card, you place them on your bingo card. When you get 5 in a row, either across or a diagonal or up and down, you win. The second way to play this game, and the way that I actually recommend you play, because I think it keeps people engaged in the Seder the whole time that you're going through the Haggadah, is to not use the collar chips at all. In fact, you put them aside, and all you do is pass out the Passover bingo cards and the chips that you place down to keep track of which ones of yours, which words on your card have been called, and that comes in the form of these Magen David, these Stars of David, and what you do is just as you're going through the Passover Haggadah, naturally you'll say most, if not all of these words. I guarantee that you'll say Moses at some point. You'll probably say Egypt. And when Aunt Phyllis says, when are we going to eat already? You can fill in the little spot that says tradition because, well, Aunt Phyllis is guaranteed to say that at some point in the Seder. The next game I have for you is very simple, and all you need are 2 things. One is a cup. The second are these green little, not green and yellow and red and orange, multicolored little plastic frogs. Now, these frogs, you'll notice on the back of them have a little tab. Well, when you press down on the tab, they fly. You might have seen that, you might not have. So here's the game. You take about 10 of these and you pass them out to all the people who want to play, probably the kids, but I recommend this for adults too because it really brings out our competitive nature. And by the way, you could buy a whole bag of these. I think there's 100 in these, and it was not expensive. I think maybe $4 that you can buy on Amazon. And you pass out maybe 10 of them per person, and you have someone keep an eye on the watch for 2 minutes, a timer, and you see who can get the most amount of frogs inside of their cup in 2 minutes. And so you just press on the tab, and almost. Oh, almost. Let's see how long it takes me. Oh. See, I'm already getting competitive with myself. I'm not even playing with anybody else. And nope. All right. Yay. Okay, so that's how the game is played. I'm wishing everybody a wonderful Passover. May your Sedarim uplift you. May they be rich in meaning. And may we all go into this holiday of freedom with a renewed sense of appreciation for our family and for our Judaism that we've inherited and for our community. Chag Sameach.